And go. Okay. I hate how that thing. This is third video blog. It's a lot later than I have been doing it. I actually worked in some extra work today at work, so hopefully I'm getting more hours this week than I have been for a while. Yay! Money! It's good news. Good news this week. Another good news. I'm trying to start my workout routine. Kind of tough because the last 2 days I've been working extra at work, so I haven't been able to get as much as I wanted to do. Haven't been able to go to the track like I wanted. Um, yeah. I haven't read up too much on it yet, but apparently the 1966 Batman series, Adam West, is going to come to the DVD at last. Geeky squills are being heard everywhere. This is fandom beyond fandom. Wow, it's going to be awesome. Hopefully, I have money at the time when it comes out and can have to be able to get a couple of copies. It says the entire series will be. It'll probably be a couple of goes. Don't have to, at last. I don't have to watch it in those crappy pirated videotaped copies from years and years ago. They were worn out. Okay. Oh, this is January the 15th, 2014. I forgot to say at the start. Not much has gone on since last week, other than I have ordered parts for the Jeep. Uh, some of them have come in. Hopefully, I'll be able. My neighbor, will be able to help start on working it this weekend. If I get all the parts in next week, maybe. So hopefully by the end of next week, I'll be driving my own vehicle again. The center area, happiness, drive my own car. Yeah. So one huge monkey off my back off of that. What's the other stuff I received? Oh, a fairy light. This is actually, I got this off of Kickstarter. It's interesting. It's a number of short stories of fairy tales, but they're darker fairy tales. They're based more on, I guess you can call it the role-playing fairy folk that kind of manipulate, and well, I guess fairy folk, yeah, all stories do it, but it's a more darker into the tales of the mortals being tricked into stuff. And this story here, star performer Emery Scott. She's a writer I've known for years online. Actually, I've played some online game, actually just role play style, pen and paper style games with her. She's a really great writer. I've read a couple of her campaigns and short stories and books. This one is really good. I don't want to throw too much about it in case you want to get it. Spoilers. I'd like to. There's a number of other names I've recognized skimming through it. I can't wait till I actually get a chance to read more of these. It's be a nice little just sit down. Don't have to devote into an entire book. Nice short stories. What else is in my life right now is the Jeep thing that's been stressing. It's finally hitting to its but other stressors, a bit more personal stuff I don't really feel like saying, but it comes that point in time where you really need to get something off your chest at somebody, and you find there's absolute no way to finally get it off your chest to them. They don't want to talk. Yeah. Yeah. um, what's the Adam West thing? Geeking out about that. Finally got to play some more of the Firefly board game this Sunday at our game day. We didn't complete the game, but I think as players we're finally starting to get the hang of it to be able to probably get through a full play in a single session, I guess single day. The card says it only should take 2 hours, but we were sitting there playing 3 to 4 and weren't even close to anyone winning. I think we just need to get better with our strategies. It's a very strategic game, but fun. It's awesome fun. Because I think if you really want to play it, you gotta really look into it. Probably take the time to read cards and say, oh wow, okay, this is that. Some of the cards are really cool because they're based on all the main characters and all the side characters throughout the season. And I guess I'm not sure if it has much from the movie. What else? What else? Not much. Work has been awesome the past couple of days. At least I'm getting in more hours. At least almost in 3 days, I almost put in more hours than I did all last week. So tons better. It's getting really dark and windy out. What else? What else? Something else that I was thinking of talking about, but forgot about it. That shows how great my mind is. Somehow I'm getting away with going a full week without shaving on. By Friday, I'm not being said anything about, and I have this. I already have a good, nice shadow there. By Sundays, it's a nice little beard. But I'm pretty sure I wouldn't get away with it as thick it is by then. It's fun to have. Did that. Yeah, I think that's probably about it. Just not much this week going on. Nice little boring life. Maybe once I get driving it again, I'll probably try to get out and do some more stuff. Workout routine. Oh yeah, I think that may have been what I was wanting to talk about. Is I'm really trying to get back into that. Trying to get into at least decent shape, somewhat. I would say again, but I don't think I was ever in a decent shape. um, Push-ups, jogging, jumping jacks. Got a couple of weights. Not going for big manly muscles, but at least toned and a little bit better endurance and things like that. That's what's best to aim for. Regular workout. If I don't stay in tomorrow for work, I'll go down to the track that's down here. Go to put some laps in and get the heart going. Hopefully, work the legs out more. I'm gonna try to get this thing to 10 minutes. It's at 9 something now. Oh, I think I did say I got one of the parts in. I got the ring and pitting in today. Watching the FedEx car drive by. No, they're not stopping. I did standard mail anyway. Got the ring and pitting, whatever it's pronounced, in today. Nice big box, heavy. Now the fun part of trying to get it into the vehicle, into a working state. I still have to get got a rebuild kit for the axle. So all the seals, bearings, stuff like that. Go ahead and replace all of that. Should be practically a brand new rear end to the Jeep. Nice little gift for her. Hopefully it'll be running. Should be running really good when we get done. It's all done right. Yeah, let's get really dark. I want to turn on the light on this thing. Okay. Ooh. Oh wow. And light from the phone. This thing's bright. I guess that's it. Either it's. But anywho, I guess that's about really all I can think about. Just yammering on. I tried to plan it a little bit better this time. I wanted to get this filming a little bit earlier. We had some really pretty clouds around a bit ago, and I missed them. But that sunset doesn't look as pretty as it should be. This cloud cover should be some nice, real red sunset. That, things, stuff, stress, no sleep. Hopefully next week I'll have a lot of good news. At least almost have the Jeep fixed type news. I'll read up more on the Batman thing. That'll be awesome. Find out when it is coming out. I just saw it said 66 Batman coming out on DVD in 2014, so there's a lot of 2014 ahead. Talk about the book. Hello squirrel, that just went by. And I think that's about it. Okay, 12 minutes. I can yammer on more. Actually, it's probably about 10 minutes or less of yammering, because I got quiet several times. But, and repeating probably drops it down to about 5 minutes of actual stuff. Okay, I need to find the thing. Thank anyone who's actually listened this far into it. And have a good night, day, whatever you're doing in the future. Have a good, and hope everything's alright in the future. Goodbye.